We've got a beautiful, rare, and desirable 1968 Dodge Coronet RT 440 number match motor, buckets, console, power steering, power brakes, 8-track player, tachometer. But you know what really makes this a special car, extra special? The Burgundy Metallic paint with pearl white top and interior. And it was born that way. Those are some stunning color combination right there. And I don't know if I've ever seen it before. Stunning, beautiful, rare colors. Go to volocars.com and you'll see 200 classic cars with beautiful colors, and each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, we bought this from a Mopar collector, a respected collector. And this is looking great. Straight, has the Coronet little bulge to it there with the trim around it. But this is all straight, clean, beautiful, shiny. Same thing with the fender. 68 was the only year for the round marker lights. Has the correct Mopar antenna. Big old RT emblems there. Boy, is there some thick emblems. The Penn-Star emblem down there. This is all looking beautiful. Smooth, straight, shiny. Shuts beautifully. Quarter panels have some nice sculpting to them, all clean, straight. Looks like there's a little, boy, barely even worth mentioning. You got to find it. Just a little defect in the paint right there. All this is looking real slick. Those stripes are painted on. Normally it's a decal. They're under the clear. They're done beautifully. All this paint, look at how it lines up, straight, square, beautiful, clean, all the way down to the bottom. Right around the wheel well lip here, all nice, clean, square, smooth, shiny. And the paint, the metal flake is all laid out evenly. It's not blotchy or anything funny like that. And again, polished like glass. The clear coat is just stunning. So the body and paint on this car are excellent. I would argue it's probably better than it was when it was new. Front bumper's re-chrome. The emblem is new. The entire grille looks to be in excellent shape. I would guess they replaced that too. The windshield looks to be, it's got little speckles on it. Now what caused that? Little tiny little speckles on there. So good windshield. The vinyl top is a pearl white in excellent shape. Vent windows nice and clean. The rubber is soft. The fuzzy strips in here look good. Door handle looks like a nice shiny 8 out of 10 we'll call it. Magnum 500 wheels look to be in very good shape. Not brand new, but very nice. BFGoodrich tires look fresh. The rear windows has this nice curve to it, nicely shaped window. That's original and in very good shape. Just a couple little light typical scratches. Got a pretty cool looking tail panel here. Check out these tail lights. They get small to big. There's the reverse lights. This black panel here, the Dodge emblem, all that's looking really sharp. Bumper's shiny. Got the right tips coming out the bottom there. The mirror on this side's in really nice shape. That looks new. Beautiful car. Let's just open it up, give you the rest of the tour. Okay, let's see how it looks in here. So far, so good. Under the trunk lid, painted beautifully. Look at that shine. Got the sticker. Jam's nice. Weather strips replaced. Inside, all solid metal. Looking good. Reproduction matte. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click that bell icon and you'll be notified when new videos are posted. We're getting some fantastic cars through here. The jams are painted nice. A little bit of overspray in them, but they're nice clean jams. The weather strips look good. Now we're going to look at this beautiful interior. The metal trim is painted white. You have the pearl white door panels, armrest, handles, cranks. That all looks like it's been replaced. The dash area is very nice and clean. We do have a little gauge cluster underneath there. Some people like the modern gauges, a little more reliable, but all of this is clean, not beat up, not cracked, not broken. The knobs, vents, all looks good. Does have a tachometer. Controls are real nice. Original 8-track player. I believe that's on the vendor tag that it came like that. This is all real nice. Glove box liner and the glove box door look new. Dash pad looks real nice. Okay, now what did I do? There we go. Nope. Kick panel looks real nice. Carpet's been replaced. I should have vacuumed it. Center console looks real good. The lights work. All the chrome is very nice. It looks like a really well above average uh, uh, center console. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is a pearl white in the upholstery. The cushion's real nice and good. We'll have our upholstery guy see me fix that button right there. Must have got snagged on someone. How do we flip this up? There we go. Back seat was looking really good. Pearl white. Got all the seat belts, side panels, armrests. They look like they were replaced. The metal's painted. The rear shelf looks good. The trimmer on the window looks real good. Might be an original headliner. It's got just slight patina, but it's in really nice shape. Fits nice. The light works. Visors look good. Mirror looks good. Original steering wheel looks good. Yeah, real nice interior. And again, the burgundy metallic with the pearl white, that's killer. That's what made me buy it. Hemi orange is a great color. This sublime green, all them colors are great. But you do see them once in a while. You don't see the burgundy and pearl white. So that is the numbers matching 440 Magnum, 375 horsepower. In 68, the VIN number is stamped on the back of the engine, and we have a picture of that on our website. The Edelbrock carb is a new one. We have the original. It's in a box that'll go with the car. But stock air cleaner, valve covers. Got to even mention it's a factory air conditioning car too. All this is proper, clean, you know, the clamps and everything's the way it should be. Engine bay is all nice, clean metal. Here's the washer bottle. Here's the horns. Chrysler spark plug wires. Alternator pulleys. Everything's looking good. Correct Chrysler Mopar radiator and cap and shroud and fan. So yeah, we have air conditioning, power steering, power brakes. Those are three very desirable options, especially back in the day. Battery is secured. Here's the fender tag with the options. All engine bay painted nicely, including the bottom side of the hood. So Michael's going to show you how this RT runs. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Everybody, doesn't get much better than a B-body Mopar with a big old 440 under the hood. This one's numbers matching. It also has the 727 torque flight automatic trans. Just a really nice restoration. Beautiful factory colors. This one does have air conditioning, power steering, and power brakes as well. Ooh, plus this little 8-track player here. Haven't got a chance to test that yet, but really cool nonetheless. Does have all the factory gauges with a little tachometer up there. It does have a triple gauge down here as well to kind of verify all the other gauges. But they all seem to be working. So, yeah, our shop went over this car top to bottom. We did some pretty good amount of service to it. It had a cracked head when we got it, so we went ahead and took care of that. We also replaced the steering gearbox and several other things, plus a detail. So yeah, we did a little work on this one to get it in its current condition, which is really nice and turnkey ready. I got in it, didn't even pump the gas. It had been sitting there for several hours at least, and fired right up for me. Very nice. Let's see what she's got. Just like that, up to 60 miles an hour, no problem. It just eased into her. You know, it's a little chilly day out here, so we gotta be gentle with her, but let's see how she goes down the road. Really nice alignment on this one. Just a great driving car. Really fun experience. Nice and comfortable. Lots of room. And yeah, she's a winner. Absolutely. Calm down if you like to. Test drive it for yourself. You're gonna see it's a great car. Lots of fun. We'll put it up on a lift for you and everything like that if you need it. Or you can hire a third-party inspector. Definitely start by checking out all the details and pictures at volocars.com.
Okay, of course the glove box closed on my first try off camera. I just had to give it a little tweak and it clicked right in place. Underneath this car is very solid, very well sorted, very clean, presentable. The front suspension looks fresh. All the suspension steering looks really fresh. We do service our cars. We replaced the steering box on this one. I noticed miscellaneous gaskets, fluids were changed, heater core was replaced, some bulbs were replaced. So we do go through our cars. If you have any questions on that, you can talk to the salesman. Getting back to the underneath, the brakes are also in good working condition. E-brake cables are all hooked up. Nice sounding dual exhaust with Flowmaster mufflers, the correct tips that I pointed out earlier. The fuel tank has been replaced. That's all nice and clean. You look up at the motor, it's clean. The 727 torque flight automatic is clean. Has the correct 8 3/4 rear end in the back. I think those come with 323 gears, the standard gear. The floors just look to be rock solid, factory undercoat, just a clean, straight, presentable car. Again, the colors are great. I keep talking about the colors, but let's not forget it's a number match 440 factory air, power steering, power brake car too. 68, you don't see many of them. Go to volocars.com. You can talk to the salesman. They'll help answer your questions like how you're going to get your 68 Coronet delivered to your door and how to get financing if you need it. Thanks for watching.